Hey guys, what's up? Be Still Voice Works here, just trying to get some exercise. Yeah, how you been, everybody? I've missed you. I swear I'm gonna do the guitar giveaway soon. I just thought I'd come on today to remind you just how freaking amazing you are and how incredible it is to exist in today's beautiful COVID world. Looks like it has started to rain. Well, you didn't think I wasn't climbing it, did you? Look at that. I wouldn't do that to you guys. BSV does all his own stunts. I hope you had a good holiday. I miss you very much. Get back into doing this, and the guitar giveaway will be on this week. I have to say, I'm really sorry that I didn't do all the songs and produce all the songs. But just trust me and hopefully forgive me when I say my life got crazy. I had a lot to take care of, and it was quite difficult. But of course, persevered. And everything's good now. So I will do the guitar video, and I can't wait to do that and send it to one of you. I'll probably not be producing all the songs, but I will choose a winner, and at some point I will do that song, okay? So let's head over to another spot. I gotta get down from here, and I'll see you there. It's strange being a human, knowing that you're a lot more than that, knowing that being a human, saying I'm only human, means an awful lot more than people want to give it credit for. I was thinking, whenever someone gets like electrocuted, they stick a fork in an outlet. You ever seen it where they go flying backwards 30, 40 feet? Well, I was watching a science documentary that stated that that's not because of the electricity. The muscles that that person possessed jumped that far. It makes me wonder, what are our real limitations? What are our true superpowers? Is the way that we are living keeping those superpowers buried deep within us? Hang on, I gotta comment on something. Somebody spray painted USA onto this beautiful rock. Now this is where people go climbing. This is where families come to swim in the river, and I keep finding glass in the river and spray paint on my rocks. And I don't appreciate it very much, and my ancestors would not appreciate it very much either. So please guys, if you're going out into nature, don't destroy it thinking you're being fun or cool, because it's not. But that being said, aliens. No. What superpowers are we keeping under wraps? If you're strong enough, when given an electrical stimulation, to jump 30 feet, well, how do we turn that on? How do we access that willingly? How do we take the autonomous systems within us, or autonomous, whatever you want to say, sorry. But how do you take that and change it into something that you can actually do? How? And I think there are ways. There are ways to focus, and there are ways to stimulate our bodies to be stronger. There are things that we can do that you wouldn't believe. Have you ever been sitting there hoping to hear from someone or thinking about someone, and then all of a sudden they call you out of the blue? Or you smell popcorn, and then the next house you go visit that day, they're popping popcorn in the microwave. We're all connected. You can't see it. Just like I couldn't see all these beautiful boulders over there that I had no clue were here until today. But you can't see what's in the ether. But you can interact with it. I got people coming up. So, all right, so look at the other side of the river. Between here and there, there's space. And in that space, there's seemingly nothing at all. But within that nothing at all, there are waves. There's water. Not water, but there is a medium. And that medium carries information from there to here. And when that happens, those of you who are sensitive enough and have practiced enough will be able to tell something is not right. But when do you get to the point or the time in which you know what it is that's not right, in which you know what the answers are? Well, that comes from practice. Something that we never do anymore is to associate feelings that occur with their result. So, say you're sitting there, you feel an itch on your left side, and then a particular thing happens, okay? So you itched and then a thing happened. But if you pay enough attention to your life, most things have a reasoning. Most things, not all things. That's the problem, is we read too much into things that are crafted to catch your attention. Advertisements, things like that that are designed to get you. But if you notice that every single time that itch occurs, this one particular thing happens. And this is the hard part. This is why people don't do it. Because you have to pay attention to every second of every day, every little thing on the ground, every caterpillar crawling around, every leaf that you step on. Pay attention to it. What does it mean? What is it? God, it's beautiful over there. And after some good attention paying, you will eventually start to see the signs. And then you can associate these signs with bigger and bigger events. But just realize, sometimes these signs only give you a piece, and they give someone else a piece. Elsewise, every single person would be predicting the same thing at all times who had a gift. They would be predicting the same phenomena, same events. And sometimes they do. And those are the ones that they're all hitting the nail on the head. But it's important to have a community. And with a community, sometimes you get rats who will get into the community and try to destroy it. So it's definitely important that you know yourself and know the truth behind all things that you're doing, and know when people are trying to manipulate you or take advantage of you. Know whenever a witch doctor is trying to get into your DMs that they just want money from you. They'll say they put a curse on you that can only be removed. But pay attention to everything. And eventually, you'll figure it out. You will understand. You will know. It's a lot more to it than that, though, you know. You have to manage your diet, manage your exercise, manage your water intake, and make sure the water that you're intaking actually has minerals in it. Elsewise, your body is just going to dump it. It's no good anyway. It actually makes you dehydrated. But you have to know yourself, as Sod would say, from the origin to the ultimate. And once you know yourself, only then can you know the world around you. Because the world around you is simply a larger, magnified version of yourself. And remember, you love you. I love you. Everyone loves you. Even if they hate you, they don't understand, but they love you. Once they die here, they'll figure that out. Maybe they'll get to try again. But it's good to be back, everyone. I love you. And as always, be still.